Hello guys, so today on this video so far, and if you remember about the Nintendo Switch 2, about to say this, well, rumors are brought out in the news media because this is over this way, and even gamers saw this brought out, and they wanted to see the Nintendo Switch 2. Well, unfortunately, according to IGN, it's saying that the Nintendo Switch 2 were reportedly delayed to March 2025 in part of the compact scalping. Yep, that's why. Yep, that's why it is saying true, because it's saying this will happen. Because due to this, because that the Nintendo Switch 2 would launch onto March 2025 in earliest according to the report. Because the Japanese publication Nikkei reported that the March 2025 release window with much of the same information leaked so far. That Nintendo's next console is a Switch successor with similar to diaper functionality, but a bigger screen. The Nikkei report does, however, suggest one of the reasons Nintendo has set the March 2025 release window is to ensure it can manufacture enough to launch stock to satisfy demand, and therefore the complicates the scalpers. Whether the Switch launched in March 2017, it was almost impossible to get hold of the sparking the scalping a market. And that's the reason that Nintendo wanted to avoid repeating situation. Indeed, Nikkei reports that March 2025 is the earliest possible date that Nintendo's next generation console would launch. This is saying that it may not make it to Nintendo's next financial year, given the pressure that Nintendo is under to release a successor to the near than 7-year-old Switch. A post-March 2025 launch would summon as a huge surprise. Early this month, Nintendo announced that it has sold 30.74 million Switch units in the first 9 months of the year. Yep, because this. However, a 7.8% decline on some period a year earlier, but it revised its forecast for the current financial year, pretending that the Switch sales of 50.5 million. Otherwise, it's about 15 million precipitated. Sorry that. But because, however, Nintendo said the sales of the console continue to be steady in the 7 years since launch, the Switch is now up to 139.46 million units sold, lagging behind only the Nintendo DS and the PlayStation 2 in the biggest selling consoles of all time list. Indeed, the Switch has more inordinate playing users than ever before, with 122 million recorded during the 2020 calendar year. However, this is what Nintendo said for hardware, by continuing to convey to the pro Nintendo Switch, which tried not only to put in one system in every room, every home, but several in every home, or even one of every person. Another objective today is to continue to release new offerings, so more consumers to keep playing the Nintendo Switch even longer, and we can maximize hardware sales. Yep. So they decided to maximize hardware sales because they wanted the consumers because they wanted to release new offerings for keep playing the console. So yeah. So one of the big and honest questions is whether Nintendo's next gen console will be backwards compatible with the Switch. With the 122 million Switch players in total, it seems unlikely Nintendo will leave these accounts behind to store over. And that is it. That's all about the update for Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, fortunately, because the Nintendo Switch 2 was delayed to the March 2025 due to the compact scalping, because the scalpers, because due to the compact scalpers. Sorry for that. According to Nikkei, I guess why. Okay, to Nikkei. So that's today's video. Wish you stay safe. Take care.